Hey, what's going on? This is a video that I'm making because I told a couple people about what I was doing, and some of them said they'd be interested in seeing a video of the whole thing. But let's get started. So it's 2020, December 23rd, 2020 to be exact. Um, as we all know, gun prices started going up during about 2/3 through the year, or a third through the year. Um, Well, about the beginning of this year, you could probably build an AR-15 for about $400 to $500, depending on what you wanted. But as the year progressed, we started seeing gun prices get higher and higher. So I wanted to build one and see if I could keep it under $600 while not being complete poverty pony. Just not just bare bones, stripped down AR. A couple nice little touches here and there. So, like I said, set a budget for myself about $600 was what I wanted to stay under, and I did that pretty handily. But I'm going to go through, give a rundown on the parts I got built, put together, what have you, Legoed up. I built it piece by piece, just for the fun of it, to learn it about it, and know the ins and outs of my own rifle that I plan on firing. So without further ado, let's get started. So first off, I already got my upper taken down for my lower, and my lower is Anderson Manufacturing regular bare bones lower. I know what people say about Anderson, but over the past few years, they seem to have upped their quality game, and many resources online, in person, local gun store, what have you, have said Anderson has really come into their own as a budget option for building your rifle. As far as the milling goes, man, I really don't have too much to say bad about it. The only thing is, on the inside of the mag well, there could be a little bit more milling, but other than that, nothing really. No burrs. We got good thicknesses in both the walls, and in where the fire control group goes, very nice and sturdy. Can't say anything bad about it. And as I talk about the parts, I'm going to be saying how much I spent on them and where I got them from. I'm not going to include shipping in the parts I bought online, just because some things I got free shipping. Shipping's different. It's not really the price of the gun. So the lower I got from AR-15 discounts, which was a great resource for me to do this, and for a lot of people, I've come to find out. It cost me $47. Great, awesome price. Couldn't be happier. All the pins fit nice. Just totally stoked. Next, I went ahead and got my lower parts kit. My father bought this for me for my birthday. It's an Anderson lower parts kit. Again, they've come a long way. Great people there. I talked to the customer service. They seem to be, stand by the product if anything did happen. So that, the only thing I can say really about the LPK is that when going to fire, or when going to fire, there's not really as much of a snap, but you know what? It works. It works. And I did a little polishing on the trigger, and it's pretty smooth. It's still a little heavy, but what are you gonna do? It's mil spec. I like nice grooves on the trigger, and I did get the closed lower, just because I like less things to break off trying to drive roll pins into the trigger guard. So that was $50. That's your standard Anderson LPK. Next, I got with my Anderson LPK came an A2 pistol grip. Tried it, hated it, wanted something else. I went with it's a Trinity Force DMR. I cannot remember where I got it from, but I don't even know if they're still being manufactured. Got it about 6 months ago. $10, and look at this thing. Finger grooves, thumb and finger welds on both sides. It's a little slick, but I'm going to put some Talon grip tape in there. It's got a compartment in the bottom, stick, range notes, whatever, round counts, whatever. Everybody I've given this thing to said they loved it. It fits perfectly in the hand. I've got regular size hands, not too big, not too small, and I can't complain about it at all. It's got a nice beaver tail to get a good purchase on, good grip on, and can't complain. That was actually $10 for an upgraded pistol grip. You can't beat it with a freaking stick, man. Next was my buffer tube and buffer spring, standard mil-spec 6-position buffer tube. Got it from local. One of my buddies got it from a local gun store for me, and I paid him back $41 for that. Can't beat it. And it also came with a quick disconnect end plate right here. So that's actually a pretty cool feature that comes with it. So I can stick my QD sling in there, right there. $41, can't beat it. My stock, this thing's pretty cool. It's a Trinity Force Alpha Mark II. They have an Alpha Mark I, but this is a Mark II. It's got more of a rubberized grip in the back that you can actually take off using torque spits. QD nylon QD connects right here. Strap slits for the nylon straps and strips for just a clip, a cutout for a clip. Nice, really solid. I had to take a little heat gun and pull a couple little burrs on the inside to make it tight. But other than that, it's a great piece right here. That was actually $20 again from AR-15 discounts. I'm not sponsored by them. I didn't get anything free from them, but they just their name speaks. AR-15 discounts, consistently some of the best prices on the market. I live in Georgia. I'm pretty sure. Let me get back to you. I can't remember where, but shipping was always fast. Shipping was always fast. But my stock right here, it allows me to get down on it. It goes in a little bit to set it where you want to on your shoulder and still be comfortable. Awesome piece of manufacturing. Everybody loves this as well. Compared to some of the other bigger names out there, double, triple, quadruple the price in some cases. It's just such a great option. It looks cool. It looks unique. It's sturdy enough, and I honestly can't be any happier. So that is my assembled lower. That came out to $168 for an assembled lower. And I got an upgraded grip, upgraded stock. Two of the main things that you'd want to upgrade on your lower. $168. You can't purchase them right now for that price if you can even find them. So I'm super happy about that. And it was cool to assemble it myself. It's cool to assemble it myself, see how everything goes, and just learn. You can watch a million videos, but until you do something with your hands, you just don't know. Next is my upper is assembled right now, but I pieced it together with the help of the gunsmith who did my barrel and assembly, and he checked all my torques. He staked my castle nut, made sure everything fit nice, and just went over it for me. The assembled upper, this was probably one of the better deals I found. I paid $80 shipped for my assembled upper from Daytona Tactical, and it's an Arrow. It's at the time I purchased this, the cheapest other one I could find was one website had them for $100. Some had them for 110, but the normal, even Arrow themselves had them for $120. It came with the dust cover, installed, and the forward assist installed. I know there was a big controversy of whether or not you'd use forward assist, blah, blah, blah. I got one. It's here. And you know what? It was the cheapest one on the market. Even some of the no-name uppers were more expensive than Arrow. And one of the cool things I'll show is the fitment between my Anderson and my Arrow when I get to that part. Again, $80. Next, I got my handguard from O-Hunt. They were really cheap, inexpensive, I should say. It's got Picatinny here, M-lock, 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 M-lock. QD, QD, QD,